everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've bought quite a lot of second-hand home decor and clothing recently from charity shops and car boot sales, so I'm going to show you everything I've picked up in today's video. I'm going to start off with the charity shop stuff because I went to Stockton yesterday with my dad. We had to go through for an appointment and I used it as an opportunity to go shopping and it didn't disappoint. So the first thing I got is this really beautiful gold mirror. It's a really large oval size and it's got this lovely bow detail on the top with some roses. It's also got a rope detail going all the way around the outside. It was £10. It's from the charity shop Veterans at Ease, and I picked this up primarily to be a wedding sign when we eventually get married next year. Just welcome to the wedding of Naomi and Zach. And then once the wedding's over, I'll just have it in our house somewhere. I thought it was a really good bargain and it is very beautiful. And then the last thing I got from the charity shops is this brass towel rail. This was 59p from Age UK and I think it was probably in a bathroom previously because it's got a little bit of tarnishing to it, but I just really liked it. I thought these ends were very decorative and I'm thinking of using this in our kitchen either as a tea towel rail next to the oven or above a worktop with hooks on, and that's where you can hang cups or spoons or measuring cups. And I thought for 59p, that is a good bargain. Now let's move on to car boot sale stuff, and I'm going to start with this basket first because it's full of loads of stuff. I got the basket itself for £1. I picked this up for our friends as part of their moving house gift. I needed something to store all the presents in and I thought this was lovely. It's a really nice deep picnic basket and it's quite a square shape on top, so I think they're going to really like that. And then inside it's full and I'm pretty sure it's all Christmas stuff, so let's zoom through it quickly. Some of these things were bought as sets, but I'm not going to try and put together the sets. I'm just going to show you things randomly. I got this. My mum got this as part of a bundle deal, so I didn't actually pay for it, but it's very pretty and it'll be nice to fill out our tree. I got this gold holly wreath. I think it's something that you put on the table and you put a candle in the middle, but I'm going to use it as a wreath on a window. That was 3 for £1, and then the two things I got with that are these gold leaves, which are very sparkly. I think there's 5 in there. And then I also got this bag of little picks. It's got red and gold ones in and they're just nice to fill out a tree. I also picked up this mini Christmas tree. This was only £1 and it has a wooden base and it's just very cute, and my plan for this was to put it on our shelf in the bathroom with a few little battery operated lights on it, and I thought that would just add a bit of festivity in there. My plan was to take off the red berries and the musical instruments, but Zach really likes those, so I think I'm going to put them on another tree for him and he can put them in his music room because they are very small and very cute, but they are just not quite the right vibe for the bathroom. And then I also picked up some odd decorations. So I got this gold sparkly chandelier one. These were 3 for £1. I just thought that would be nice for my office tree. I also picked up this white felt star. This has some pine and pine cones on it. This will be nice in our forest themed tree in the living room. And then I also got this white spiky snowball, which will be nice in our living room tree as well. And then the last 3 decorations I also got for £1. So they're a clear acrylic with gold paint on them, and I just thought they were lovely. I think they'll look really nice on the tree in this office. They just match so well, especially the painting behind me, and they're quite unique. I haven't seen any like this before. And then the last 3 things in the basket are some brass items. These were 3 for £1 and I mainly got them for this. I like the idea of having a goblet in my display shelves, and also Zach loves little things like this around the house. It's got a really nice decorative design on it, etched into the brass, and I just thought that was lovely for 33p. And then to go with that, I also picked up this bowl because it's sort of matched. It's got a pattern etched into it, and I just thought it'd be good to have at Christmas if we had snacks on the table. I don't know, it does have china etched into the bottom of it, so maybe that's where it was from. How well can you see that? Definitely looks like china to me. Who knows, it might have some history behind it, but it'll be used for snacks in my house. And then the last thing I got is this. This looks a lot like a measuring cup that I've got in the utility, but mine have handles on, so I don't know what I'm going to use this for, whether I put a tea light in it and it's just there to keep the flame protected. I'm not sure, but it was 3 for £1. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. And then this is a better look at the basket. It's a very nice colour and shape, and I definitely would have kept it if I didn't already have to. So I think my friends will really like that. So the next 2 things I got are these candlestick holders. We're collecting a lot of these and we're planning on using them as table centerpieces for our wedding. We were going to go for flowers, but they're so expensive and I find it hard to part with thousands of pounds for flowers that are going to die and nobody will really appreciate them, I don't think. So we're trying to be creative with other table centrepiece ideas and we're thinking of candlestick holders. So those were £1.50. They look like Roman columns and I just thought they were lovely and a great bargain. So the next two things I got were only £1 as a set. It's this blue and white gravy boat and then a platter. The guy told me they were a matching set, but they're not. They're both by F & Sons, but this tray is called the Douglas and the gravy boat is from the Argyle collection. So slightly different designs and colours, but both very cute. I've never actually used a gravy boat growing up. My family never used one, but Zach was brought up using gravy boats and he was really excited about this. So it'll be nice to have our first Sunday dinner. And then this is just a really nice platter. It matches everything that I've been collecting and I'm thinking for sandwiches in the summer or even a piece of meat in our Sunday dinner. So very excited to use both of those. And I also picked up a book. So I've been on a book searching journey for my house. I'm trying to fill a bookshelf and I only want to buy books that I'd like to read or things that I have read and then other things that I'd like to have in my collection. And I found this Beatrix Potter, The Complete Tales book for £1 and I had to have it. I have so many memories reading Beatrix Potter growing up and my granddad Peter is an avid Lake Districter and he used to take me to the Beatrix Potter Museum all the time. So this has a lot of memories attached to it and I just thought the book was lovely. It used to belong to Georgie Chambers but now it belongs to me. And inside it's got these really beautiful illustrations and stories. So that's just one of the pages. And it'll just be nice to share with family members when they have children or eventually when I have my own children. And it's just lovely. There's no scribbles or writing in it, which is the first thing I check for because I hate when you find a lovely book and some child's gone in and scribbled all over it. So yeah, it's really nice quality and that's the tale of the pie and the patty pan. And then inside there's a bit of information about Beatrix Potter herself and about her farm. So £1, very good bargain. The next thing I got is a giant terracotta bread bin, I assume. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I just really like the shape of it. I liked how sturdy it was. It's really well made. And for £2 I thought I could use it to store flour in my kitchen or maybe as a bread bin in my cupboards. Not sure. But I just really liked it and I didn't want to leave it behind. And then last but not least, I went back to the guy who does house clearances. So I included him in my last car boot sale video. I'll put it up here, but I managed to get 5 brass things for £1. Really good stock and really good prices. So I went back today and it was free for £1 because we were there a little bit earlier. And I found a box underneath loads of clothes, so I went round to investigate. And it turned out to be a Christmas tree. And it's a really nice fair Christmas tree. It looks really good quality. Obviously I had to pick it up, so I got that, checked when I got home and apparently it was like £240 brand new. It's on sale now I think for about 140, so I'll put it on screen so you can see which one it is. But it's the Everland's Everlasting Seasonal Trees, 7 foot tall and it's the noblest fare. So 33p I paid for a Christmas tree and I hope all the things are in there. I'm not going to open it, I'm going to save that for Christmas, but what a bargain. Could be the best bargain I've ever bought from a car boot sale. And then the other things I got as part of that deal, I picked up this cushion. It says Drive on it, could be a booster seat, but it's really squishy. It's got a waterproof side and a fabric side. I'm going to use this as a weeding mat in my garden because I'm getting old. My knees are hurting and I need something to sit on. So 33p. And then the last thing I got, I picked up purely because there was nothing else I wanted. It is a really nice frame and photo. I don't know if I'll use it in my house, but we can always give it away to our friends if they need something. It's got this sort of snowy, misty scene on it. And it is really nice, but it's a very plasticky sort of print and it looks fake. I don't know, it just doesn't look nice quality, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I picked it up because it does have potential. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it, where it's going to go. Maybe I can give it away to friends, I'm not sure, but it is quite a nice print and frame and it was only 33p. I almost forgot to include the clothes. I got this next size 12 dress. It's a linen blend. It's just got no sleeves on the top and then it just goes down into a plain skirt. It's got a tie waist, it's got pockets. That was 50p. I also picked up this white dress from a different lady. This is from Monsoon. It's a UK 10 and it's just a lovely lace dress. Can't really see there. It's got some detail on the top and then it goes down into some frills. and it comes just below the knees. I've washed all these, which is why they're so creased, but I just thought that would be lovely with a denim jacket in the summer, some brown sandals, so I'm going to save that for next summer. I also picked up these Pretty Little Thing white joggies. These were also 50 pence. I got those in a size 10. I thought they'd be good for lounging around the house or pyjamas. And then last but not least, I got this jumper, which was also 50p. These are all from the same girl. It's by Lasula. It's a size small, and it's a cropped nude jumper with really large sleeves. So it's very over the top, very dramatic, and I love it. I think the colour matches my hair nicely as well. And then I just want to include this at the end because I also picked it up in Stockton when I went charity shopping. It's not second hand, it's from the pound shop. It was £4. It's from Pep & Co Home. It's just a really nice autumnal decoration. I'm going to put this in my office. It also lights up, so I just thought that was really cute. So I am going to film a decorate with me for autumn video today. Not sure if it'll be going out before or after this one, but look out for that because gonna look lovely when it's dark. But that was everything that I got second hand, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know down below what you think the best bargain is. I think the Christmas tree, because one, I'm obsessed with Christmas, and two, it was 33 pence, but I'd love to know what you think. Thanks again for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next one next week. Bye.